Is it though?
I thought some of the themes of this movie were great, and I think as far as the social commentary, I think there's going to be a lot of conversations that come out of this movie that I think are going to be really engaging for most people.
That's true.
At the same time, as a thriller, I kind of thought it was shit.
Level up, level up. Yeah, level up, level up. I got to level up, She better level up,
Next level live reactions, cause we're live.
Get it? See?
Yeah.
You'll get it later. Mic with him.
Oh,
They'll get it later. It's all good.
All right, but yeah, we just watched Sinners, and we wanted to.
At all.
Nah.
I gotta talk, y'all.
I know, but I'm not talking.
He's not talking.
Go
So,
ahead, get
all right,
your shit
look,
over.
all right, let me introduce them. Yo, it's Next Level Time. We just came from Sinners, and this is the reaction video. We're gonna let y'all know how it is.
Introduction to the people. Because
Oh yeah, I'm with the people. I'm with my brother Frank, with Meech, with the homie Chev. Y'all got a mic too, so y'all can talk. Say hello. Yeah, and we're gonna let y'all know how it is. All right, so starting off the bat, how y'all feeling? Like,
I said we go rating first.
Rating?
Go rating last.
Want to do rating first?
the rating should be last.
Yeah, that's last.
The rating should be last. So
That should be last.
yeah. So I mean, spoiler warning. This is gonna be a spoiler review because we just watched it and we want to talk about shit. So go watch it, then come back if y'all haven't watched it, or if y'all don't care about spoilers. Let's go. So this movie was fantastic. I loved it.
Why?
Because I like that it kept me engaged the whole way through. I like the underlying tones of the movie. I told you I didn't know how much juice I had, but I liked like I said, the underlying tones of the movie. There was a lot of rich culture, down south culture talking about in the movie, and the acting was incredible. Michael B. Jordan, I think he gets better and better as an actor the more movies he's in.
Right. I don't think there's really been too many movies, in my opinion, where he was just like awful. A lot of people say his acting isn't good, but I can't really think of a movie.
Fruitvale's okay.
No, Fruitvale was fire. I mean, that was his.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
And it was-
I've never seen it. I'm playing with y'all.
Wow. Getting out of character. Excuse my language. Some people just don't know how to act.
No, he was firing that, but
He was really good, especially playing both roles. I thought he killed Smoke and Stack. Like,
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. I was one of the people that had no clue that he was playing twins in this movie, and I didn't.
I know.
Nah,
Nigga said, "Wait, is that Michael B. Jordan?"
Yeah.
I
The
said,
trailers
yeah.
didn't really give that away.
Yeah, and I don't. I'm not a trailer person, so
Immediately you could see both. And this thing was like, "Wait, are both of them Michael B. Jordan?" No, it's just a nigga that looked just like him, with the same facial and everything.
I didn't
got
pay
a real
attention
twin.
to the trailer, bro. But anyway, the movie, I liked it a lot.
I thought it was fire. I thought it was a really good movie, and sue me. I like everything that Ryan Coogler makes. So salute.
Look, everything you made?
Everything?
I mean, what has he made that y'all thought was a miss?
Nope.
He did not make
That was not Ryan Coogler.
Oh, that was the other black person.
You gonna mix up them.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh, he
we
made
can't do it
Black
to
Panther.
ourselves. Come on, man.
Oh, damn.
That's not Lawrence Fishburne.
that
That's
is-
Delroy.
Nigga said you didn't like no. Nigga,
Hey,
that was
he
not
was great.
Ryan Coogler.
Hey, Samuel played this. He played the character.
What about y'all? How you like?
No, I thought it was really good. Leading off what you said, I love the culture. I just felt something with the singing, felt something with the dancing, and that was clearly on purpose. A lot of underlying spiritual and cultural tones with it. So, like, that was some of my favorite stuff.
Yeah.
The vampires fucked it up. Anyway,
The vampires fucked it up?
yeah. Well,
That was part of the movie.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, that was the point.
that is the selling point of the movie.
Yeah.
That was the main.
All right.
I was so mad. I didn't want them to fuck it up.
No, honestly, halfway through the movie, I was like, I know what's coming. I don't, like, everything's going good. Don't invite them in. But
Yeah.
it happened.
Go ahead.
What about you?
All right.
Me too invited them in.
No, that's hate. Hell no.
I think for me, kind of what we were saying before, I think it's two movies to me, and I love one and I kind of hate the other. On one hand,
That's a good point.
I think from a theme standpoint, I think some of the social commentary that it's saying of both kind of what it has to say about the music industry. I don't know how much we're going to spoil some of the themes, but what it says about the music industry, what it kind of says about culture vulturing, and just kind of, I thought it was interesting when like they kept trying to like invite them in, and they kept trying to like force their shit on there,
But they couldn't come in until you allowed them in.
right? And it was like, well, we don't really want more shit. Anyway,
And then homie was like, "Oh, it's kind of good."
yeah.
Kind of good. It's like,
Is it though?
I thought some of the themes of this movie were great, and I think as far as the social commentary, I think there's going to be a lot of conversations to come out of this movie that I think are going to be really engaging for most people.
That's true.
At the same time, as a thriller, I kind of thought it was shit, and I say that because I thought the third act didn't make a whole lot of sense. I thought a lot of the action was not done well. I could tell the movie was kind of, I hate to say done on a budget, but you could tell it wasn't. No, I'm serious. Hey,
that was some Kool-Aid coming out.
I ain't gonna lie. Hollywood's changing, and if you notice, a lot of the smaller movies, they film on farms. They film where it's cheaper to go. Yeah. It's a lot to film in the city nowadays. That's why you see only the big ones do it.
That's true.
So on that, what the trailer kind of sold us, because I didn't think this movie was going to be as social commentary as it was.
you didn't think it was getting that from?
Yeah. The movie that they sold us, I think it kind of failed on that, low key, as like a thriller. Like as a vampire movie, I was kind of like, where the fuck are they going to show up? Like it was kind of a slow burn.
It was definitely a slow burn, but it was like,
and it came and went.
You were engaged throughout.
No, you were
throughout though.
Yeah,
like the story, like them leading up to the vampirism.
Yeah,
it was engaging.
Well, the thing, what Chef just said is, you felt like the movie they sold us on was like the secondary, like it was the back half of the movie.
Yeah,
like in a lot of ways. So.
But you have to set that up though.
No, do you think? Because I think this movie is going to make some decent money at least the first weekend.
Yeah.
Do you think that's why they sold it that way? I don't know.
To get people asses in seats.
I think if people knew it was going to be as, some people are going to use this word, so fuck it, woke as it is, do you think that would hurt the movie financially?
See, I think it was subtle though.
Was Get Out?
I don't think it was subtle at all.
And
it wasn't?
No, I think it was clearly about.
I mean, because she was the one that went out there and invited them in. It kind of, she was the one that kind of turned everything.
Oh yeah.
Because other than that, they weren't in. They was chilling. She was the one that went outside.
What the movie ended up being about was probably for us, but how they sold the movie was for everybody. Everybody.
Yeah.
And the movie that was for everybody wasn't what the movie was about. Like, I don't feel like it was.
I thought it could have been more action. I thought the action scene, like the main fight scene, was kind of rushed.
Yep.
And it was like, I think like the stakes, no pun intended, kind of intended. It just wasn't. It just came and went like, way too fast.
The most action we got, like the coolest action for me, was when he shot the Klansman.
Yeah. At the very end of the movie. Can you say Klan?
That's crazy. We might have to cut that. But I didn't mean it like that. I'm saying like he was on his shit, his P's and Q's.
No. Going back to what Shiv said, the third act it did feel rushed to me. I felt the rise to it was a lot better. When you actually got to the shits, it was just like it just happened. They opened the barn and like
go to it.
And then everybody was dead. You didn't even see everybody die.
Yeah, I thought that. Yeah, that was weird too. Like when everyone just kind of left, and then like 6 people were like, "We're just gonna stay here." Where'd everybody go? And it's like,
but even when they came in the barn,
well, no, I thought that was implied that everybody that left, they was picking them off one by one.
No, I get that.
But they could have shown.
But like they left, and then there's a line where she's like, "Don't let anybody leave." I'm like, they just all
they're already gone.
Like
it's too late.
There's 6 of y'all left. What?
Now don't let anybody come in. Like,
No, honestly, what I noticed from the barn scene when they opened the doors and like they had the line, they was about to fight, and the vampires rushed in and started. But I felt like they was biting more people that were in there.
Yeah.
They was biting like 3 or 4 people, like random
We
people
never seen.
that we didn't see. There was only 5 people in there.
But it was 9 bites. What's going on?
Well, they made it seem like it was this huge war, and it's like 6 on 50. Like,
I agree.
Y'all's
and
not.
4 of y'all died like instantly. Like,
Instantly.
But they didn't even bring no like dramatic, like when you build a character, there's supposed to be some type of like emotion when that person
Well,
dies.
the most dramatic death was Delroy.
That's it.
But even that didn't
no.
make sense because they all started retreating for some reason, and then he was like, "I'm gonna sacrifice
myself." Like,
for
nigga, for what?
no reason.
How about you just run with the rest of them?
Yeah, why did he cut himself and shit? Yeah, come get me.
They're gonna kill you anyway.
know you there,
Your
nigga.
blood is not gonna
You had
change their mind.
You did not have to cut yourself and just give yourself up.
That was a crazy point. That's crazy.
I feel like the only person that really had some sense in that movie
Smoke?
was Smoke's girl.
Oh well, she was familiar with it.
Yeah,
She was
knew all-
in
she was
tune with the spirits and shit.
Yeah, so
Brought more stuff. Hey, I'm just saying. Could have hooked up the whole party in case, whatever's coming out here. She knew. She had time to prepare.
Yeah.
she said, why you ain't coming in? You been in and out all night.
All night, yeah.
You gonna let me in? I look crazy at that too. So what you mean? You work here, nigga.
You the doorman. Like, come in.
But see, that was good. I thought that was good, like filmmaking. That's like little shit like that makes a film. Man, I think they kind of could have touched on that a little bit more.
What?
Well,
What
how
specifically?
vampires work.
Well, no. Just
Yeah.
like how he was trying to get in and he couldn't get in.
Oh yeah.
Like there should have been like smaller scenes with like other vampires maybe trying to get in that couldn't get in versus just that one scene.
Like it's from.
But even then, I thought that was kind of lazy in the third act, where like the one girl just said, "Come on in."
Yeah.
And I was like, why don't y'all just wait him out?
that made no
That's what I'm
sense.
saying.
that
Just
was the
wait.
plan
That's
the whole
wait till
time.
when the sun come up.
Yeah.
But I guess the idea was even if they wait, they're gonna be back, right?
No, I thought
I thought they all died. We saw what happened.
No,
They would
I
have
thought-
went to hiding or something.
No, I took it as the lady was like, y'all gonna let they threaten my kids. Y'all gonna let them go do whatever to everybody else. It's better for them to be here and fuck with us.
and
Whatever
kill
my-
us.
Oh,
Yeah.
kill us and let us turn and go fuck with them. Then.
Hey,
But-
I'm just saying.
Her logic
Like,
makes
that's
sense.
what she was thinking. I think that's what she was thinking. She was like, no, y'all come at us instead of going out there. To the
Yeah.
kids the other day. I'd rather die fucking with y'all
No.
than
No. Because they had no plan. It'd be different if they was like, all right, we got this plan.
Yeah.
No, nigga, I'm saying so. They're gonna walk in there and kill all y'all, and then all y'all gonna go terrorize the town. Now,
gonna do it
now it's
anyway.
even more numbers.
Yeah.
And they're gonna do it anyway.
I'm not saying it was right.
No,
I'm not saying it was.
I'm saying
it was smart.
if they had a plan and it was like, all right, well, she's like, well, fuck it, we got a plan. Let's just execute it.
Yeah.
Versus them like working on it. Nigga, there was no plan. She was just like, fuck it, come in here and we're all gonna try and kill him. You don't know if you're gonna kill him or not.
Hey, me personally, she would have said, come out and knocked her out.
Nigga, no, they tried to. They bit her.
Wanna live?
Nah, she bit her in and staying
I
on
like
the
her
third,
character, though.
staying on the third act, and we're talking shit again. I like the movie. I think it was done well, but going on the third act again made no sense. Where did this nigga come from when he was under the
When he
water?
stabbed her?
Yeah, when he stabbed her. How'd you get around all them niggas?
How did he not hear you walk in there?
This nigga teleported between him.
No, he's Aquaman. He came from under, behind in the water and shit, and stabbed him.
That was a Game of Thrones moment,
Yeah.
for sure. That was when she stabbed the Night King, and we was all like, where the fuck
Hold
where
on,
from?
but since
Homie
when
was talking and everything. He had a whole conversation with him, saying the Lord's prayer with him. I'm like, bro, the sun about to come up.
it's about to come up. What are you doing? Yeah, what is your goal here? You're gonna kill him and all of y'all die at the same time? I don't understand.
So everybody else died because of the sun, but apparently killing the Maker doesn't kill the other vampires.
Nah,
No.
they dipped.
And the brother was still inside, I'm pretty sure. And obviously his girlfriend.
Yeah.
No, they dipped. They showed it at the end of. Hey, if y'all go see this movie, stay for the mid-credit scene because it's a big piece of the story. I think.
Yeah. Almost to the point where it's
Why is
like
the mid-credit scene?
yeah,
Right, I agree.
it's like a full 10-minute scene, and you're like, this could have just been
In the movie.
Why did we need to stick around? For
We did
this?
not.
That is crazy. Like, look at y'all set up Sinners too. Like,
Well, I don't mind that. It's like a long ass scene.
Yeah.
Like usually a stinger is like, all right,
30 seconds.
That wasn't a
you know,
stinger. That
trailer-
was
yeah.
That
That's
was
like this is the like
like they jumped
Tag
like
Max
70
and
years.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a crucial part of the movie.
He wearing his Fresh Prince shit.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying him because he said my brother. I promised my brother. But it's like, nigga, since when do you listen? You're a vampire. You don't care about that at that point. Most of the vampires, they just trying to kill the people. So
it was respect, man.
Nigga, you don't.
His brother was about to kill him, and in order for him not to kill him, he said, "Hey, promise me to keep Preacher Boy alive." So he did.
And what was
respect,
what was his girlfriend during this time?
Huh?
Chilling.
Hey, did her little hoodoo bag protect him?
Yeah, I think so.
Because he was trying to
when he tried to bite him.
He was trying to bite it,
and then this nigga was at the end. It was like, you know what? This shit kept me alive. Let me get rid of it.
Well, he wasn't going to give vampires at that time. He was about to.
That's not the point.
Not before he even saw them.
Yeah.
Why?
It's
After a night like that,
extra protection. I will keep that shit on me. I keep garlic on me.
I think he knew he was going to die.
He wanted to. Or he
probably wanted to die. He's probably done.
Yeah, everybody done.
He said.
So final
rating.
Ooh.
Let's go left to right or right to left. Which way is this?
This is left.
Left to right.
This is
right to left. My right.
to left.
My right. Your left to right.
Okay.
Yeah.
9.
9. Any last?
Support everything black.
Nice.
Okay. For sure.
Reasoning for giving it a 9?
That's what I was going with.
Yeah, it's Ryan Coogler, and I support everything Ryan Coogler makes. He's a great director.
You're giving what's her name from Insecure?
Issa Rae.
Yeah, you're giving Issa Rae.
That's what it is. Sue me. That's why I said sue me earlier.
No. Hey, respect. I give it a 9.5. The reason why I gave it a 9.5, I took 0.5 off because some of the blood scenes look a little fake.
No, but I think that was kind of the point. Like it kind of was like paying homage to the old movies, bro. Like, a lot of them old vampire movies, the blood was like.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
I mean, that's reach though.
The way I looked at it,
was just.
I thought the blood scenes was literally made like that.
Niggas Ferratu.
Or the blood just flying. Come on, bro. That's literally, I think, paying homage to all of the old vampire movies. Go watch Dust to Dawn or some shit.
Okay, well that and
Inching off the screen, by the way.
there's a specific scene in there that I have mixed feelings about. It's the music scene where it kind of
that was weird.
Went through generations of our music. I got the message and the purpose and everything like that.
I don't know if it worked on
but I don't know if it worked. You know what I'm saying? Because it kind of drew me out of the actual story. You know what I'm saying? Oh, now I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't think because that was the only point in that movie that did some shit like that. But besides that, I liked it. 9.5. What about you, friend?
8, and for the same reason. I think it took me out. I was really digging the music in this movie.
Yeah, like the music was a big part of it.
Preacher Boy was singing, I'm like, yo, he got something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he got something. And then when Girl was stomping and dancing, I'm like, then you see all the different African stuff, and then I'm like, it gets weird. I see a geisha or something like that. I don't know.
What'd you say?
I don't know, like a Japanese. Yeah,
it's like a Japanese like dance.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you said gay shirt.
Yeah.
Gay shirt is crazy.
Wow. Gay shirt?
Wow.
I'm like, yo, bro.
I'm like, you got weird.
What is a gay shirt?
Nah, I got weird. So, but
said 8.
Yeah, I said 8.
That's good. It's so good, right?
Sure.
Chevy, I'm giving a mic. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I think I give it an 8 too. I think this movie is one of those you got to sell a bad movie to make a great one. I still think the actual thriller, the movie that we were sold, if you go off the trailer, I think that movie was kind of alright. And I think, honestly, I don't really think that's the movie Coogler wanted to make. I think the movie he wanted to make was, funny enough, the start of that scene, of the music scene. I think overall, this movie is kind of a fuck you to the music industry of just what it's done to our culture and owning it and just the many themes about it. I think that scene was kind of to show the many different evolutions of black music and black culture and how it's not ours.
And real quick to add to that, I know we closing out, but even Haley Steinfeld's character was like, "Oh, I'm an 8th, whatever," and she assumes, "Yeah, I'm family. I'm a part of this." Even that makes
appropriation.
Sense. Part of the music industry. Right. It's like, they're like, is she mixed?
But them allowing her to do that is ultimately what caused the demise of all the people in the
oh, let me go talk to him. I can see what's up.
I can see what type of money.
And they brought the bullshit back.
Think about it. Even with what she was saying, like y'all need their money, because if you remember that's low key kind of a gem in there. Is like, you need their money. I know what you did. out in Chicago or wherever, they might have more money than whatever y'all got in here. Y'all need their money.
Y'all need that.
Let me go see what I can do.
Because they're going to listen to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we would have did
If you have
bad.
one
Even
right
the
out
brother
there.
talked a lot about the business brother. Which one?
Smoke.
He was talking about how like this money ain't good. He can't do nothing with this. But I got real money, and money is power and everything.
Yeah.
She's like,
Power
I'm
hungry.
cool where I'm at. So
money
like, and her power didn't have to do with money. Her power was clearly something old, something and stuff like that. So I think, I don't know. Just to add to what y'all were saying, I see that. It's pretty cool.
Okay, so we got a
8, 9.5, and 9.
No, yeah.
8, 9.5, and a 9. 17 points.
Your
So,
math is
16. I'm
definitely-
dropping mine. That's a 7.
You dropped yours to 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dropping
feel
it.
it.
Okay.
Because
all right.
I really do think the third act is kind of.
The third act is different.
Yeah.
Especially the main climax of the movie. It's a
That movie
little
with the third
different.
act was trash.
It is though, like low key,
A lot of third acts can't.
but like it drops pretty significantly.
Yeah. Well, but overall, definitely worth watching.
Of course, go see it.
There's the reactions out now, the reviews out now is like all 10 out of 10. I think for the most part, it's more there than not to me. But definitely go out and see it. If you have seen it, let us know what you like. I mean, what you think. And also comment below your favorite vampire movie. We want to know. We want to talk to y'all. But thank y'all for rocking with the, what'd you call this?
The Next Level Town live reactions.
Next level live reaction.
Oh,
Next Level Live Reactions. NLLR.
Right.
NLLR.
Drop the town.
Well, yeah, but it's I
We
guess
still a town, we still a community, but it's live. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate y'all. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And like always, this is the place to be when you got places to be.
Speaking shark in the water, it don't matter if them fish see ya. Live high, smoke tree, get off your knees. Please stay hungry. Next level town. This is NLT.